I'm a rare breed, a real natural beauty. I'm a state 90 sexy. I'm not paying for no booty, and I'm a motherfucking vibe. So these boys wanna do me. I just tell them gon' fuck me, but please don't screw me. Come ride with me, come slide with me. If it's for SLK, you can fly with me. If we vibing, it's a session, you get high with me. I'm surrounded by my hitters, so please don't try me. Come ride with me, come slide with me.
Let's go, y'all. It's Bogus Lane. Slide in.
Come ride with me, come slide with me. Come ride with me, come slide with me.
Jumping on the beat, and I'm feeling real spicy.
Wearing SLK, so I'm looking
Real icy.
Talking is cheap, but my words
Is pricey.
Ain't a bitch out here bad as me.
Not that icy. They call me Nat P, and the P is for period. I don't play no fucking games. I be dead ass serious. If a bitch try me, she gotta be delirious. Cause my bark is vicious and my bite is furious. Come ride with me.
Come slide with me.
We up in here, y'all. Slide in. We got the news you can use. It's football Sunday. It looks like the Bears might do something. Come on in here.
Yeah, it's hello. That's all you need to know. Play with SLK, and I swear it's a go. Every day we hustling, that's all we fucking know. Trying to get that product done, cause we get it for the love.
Hello.
Just let a nigga know.
But please don't throw no subs, I'll be on my way.
How you want it, you can get it. But these niggas must be dumb.
We about to say it again, ho.
How you want it, you can get it. Go on, place your order, bro. But we deliver freaky fast, we not Jimmy John. So
come ride with me, come slide with me. 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 Come ride with me, come slide with me.
What's up out there? This is your girl, Danny B.
And your girl, Nat P.
And you are now rolling down Bogus Lane. It is football Sunday, you guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got this Bears and Cowboys game on right now. It's 29-49. Eric, I see you, okay? Like, you're not finna put the score out before I tell the score. We got a chance. You ain't finna put us out there. They only dubbing us, but we can come back. It's 8 minutes. We got this.
Period.
Chi-Town, stand up. Stand up. Give Justin Fields a little bit of recognition. He did something last week.
He did.
But yes, it's football Sunday. It's good games going on. I'm doing well, Mr. Henson. How you doing? It's good to see you on the show, giving us some love. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on with you, Danny B?
Girl, just over here with all this news we have. We have been out for a little minute, getting things together.
You know what? It is what it is. Like we definitely coming back, and we finna start dropping some noise for them.
Period.
We coming out here.
Make sure you tune in to the Corner Cafe.
Yes.
Which will be going on in the mornings, where it'll be myself and Nat P just chatting with y'all while y'all drive along to go to work and get your kids off to school. We're gonna be talking about everything, some hot topics, news you can use and lose, and just recapping maybe some of the good stuff that happened on any of the reality shows. But we got a good show for you guys today. We're gonna be talking about Married to Medicine. We're gonna be talking about Love and Hip Hop. That new show, The Surreal Life, with your boy
August Alsina, the Mr. Entanglement. Yes, sir. He is he was just saying some words, but we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it.
It's tuning into my
frequency. It was very vibrational. The show, he's definitely gonna bring.
No, he is really dope on there. Everybody is. We'll talk about that later, because you know me.
Yes.
We
definitely bring
lots on Kanye.
You already knew I was finna say that, because I was definitely gonna say we bring it up. Don't be disrespectful.
That's like calling him Cassius when his name is Ali.
You heard him. You heard him. But yeah, we got Boosie. We got a story. Boosie, baby. We got a story from Boosie. We ain't even gonna get into it. Speaking of football Sunday, you know what? Before I think I want to get the people something because we ain't played it in a little bit. So before we get on Football Sunday, because you know your girl Nat P got some news you definitely could use, especially you parlay players. Them Buccaneers might be on the downfall this season because you know. Well, we gonna let y'all know what's going on with your boy Tom Brady, but we gonna play this one for you. Because he definitely is on this FNSC.
I'm dead. Did you just say Tom Brady?
I said Tom Brady is right now being one of the FNs. Sorry, y'all. 1 second.
Y'all know that is.
I'm getting the calls. They calling in. They got something to say about what we're saying.
Until it's time for the people to talk.
To keep from stressing. Body of a god, face of a model, but he's a different nigga once he hits that bottle. Dick so good, you thought you hit the lotto, but he's a different breed. He lives by the motto: be with who you love and fuck who you want. He flirts with all your friends and them relationships he flaunts, but you stick by his side and let him dog walk you. Tell all your business and then down talk you. He's very disrespectful. His other bitches stalk you. Boss up and let him go just like your mama taught you. Fuck niggas and savage chicks. Bunny and Clyde just hitting them licks. Taking them losses and learning them lessons. Loving on me to keep from stressing. She's savage, that's classic, bougie, and ratchet. Get close to her and that vibe, you will catch it. Sweeping niggas off the feet, just like it's magic. She's heavily with the fuckery, so the ending is tragic. Woo, she might leave you broke. Woo, she want all the fuck. She could be a throw baby, and she won't show. You thought you was in love. You should've wore that glove. Now she get baby mama, and the bitch done sexual.
That's fucked up.
Fuck niggas and savage chicks. Bunny and Clyde just hitting them licks. Taking them losses and learning them lessons. Loving a way to keep from stressing. Fuck niggas and savage chicks. Bunny and Clyde just hitting them licks. Taking them losses and learning them lessons. Loving a way to keep from stressing.
Body of a goddess,
What?
face of a model.
Huh?
But don't trust that bitch, she tryna
Get up in your wallet.
She was sucking fuck, and she even swallowed. She'll fuck you good today,
And then she'll leave your ass tomorrow.
She don't play no games, she don't feel no sorrow. As for your love today, and then your debit card tomorrow. These bitches getting smarter, they wanna ball harder. She ain't tryna come off the bench, man, she tryna be a starter.
What?
Fuck niggas and savage chicks. Bunny and Clyde just hitting them licks. Taking them losses and learning.
That is FNSC off the album The Sessions.
Yes,
by
yes.
yours truly, Solo Key Productions, SLK Productions, LLC. And Nappy is dead wrong for saying that about Mr. Tom Brady, Mr. Hall of
Let's
Fame.
go, Biz! Let's go, Biz! Yes! I'm sorry. In the moment, they just, Pettis got one. Okay, anyway, back to Football Sunday. The reason why I said what I said, and I said what I said, was because this is Tom motherfucking Brady. And you are supposed to be the upper echelon of football. Do you hear me? You are the man of the, it don't matter where you at, you the man. I need for, I'm sorry, y'all, they calling in. I guess I'm pissing off some Tom Brady fans. I need for people to realize that the Buccaneers are not doing very well with Tom Brady. And I want to say that I could be wrong, but Tom Brady and Giselle are going through a divorce. They have finalized a divorce. Have you seen this man lately? Have you seen how he looks in the face, Danny B?
Because he's stressed, because
he's stressed the hell out
to choose between two loves. That is really what is going on. That is a man that is distressed. This is why I feel sorry for him, because it's so hard for those men when they have built their lives around something like football, basketball. It's hard for them to let that go. And then he always is on top. So it's what's going to have to happen maybe is he's going to have to not be the best and not do his best for him to finally walk away.
Yes.
And unfortunately, that looks like it's going to be at the demise of his family. These are people who have been together for many, many years, who have beautiful children, and a lot of them. And it's sad. Like, he had to choose between the two. I really wish, and I don't know their inside situation. Let me tell y'all, it's a session up in here, so y'all gotta excuse Nat P with the coughing and the KDJ. Because she ain't a real G like me.
Baby lungs. Baby lungs. Anyway,
you know what I'm saying? She could be your throat baby.
No, okay, she can't. No, she can't.
So,
not Nat P. Now maybe Danny B, but not Nat P.
Oh, why you gotta call me? I'm just saying.
You called me out first.
I'm saying it for myself.
Oh, well, sing it for yourself. Stand on that. But back single. To I'm very taken. Nat P is very taken and very happy. Thank you.
See, we all off the topic.
This is what happens when it's a session on a Sunday. We got stuff.
I freaking love it.
Anyhow, but I do wish Giselle and Tom the best. You know what I'm saying? People do, like you said, they be together for a very long time, and I can only imagine for that man the like I say, he's the upper echelon of football. So you carrying that weight on, and you know it's coming to an end. And now I got it.
Plus, they waving that money in his
face. Yeah. So
it is a lot. These people, unfortunately, this industry, fans, and everybody else will use you up. But let this season go bad for him. They gonna rain down the insults, and I hope that they don't do that, because he chose the love of this game, football, and his fans over the love of his life and his children. And I hope that, even though they're divorced, maybe not. He did, because he let his marriage go. But
rumors are that, okay, so from what I've read, it was Giselle told Tom that last season, that was supposed to be his last season. So that she could get back to, because Giselle still got it. She's still bomb, looks good. I mean, of course, naturally she's aged a few years, but she's bad still. She could get on any runway. So apparently he was supposed to do that. He took on this next season. I don't know when exactly. I found out the date that Giselle filed for divorce, or he filed. I don't know who did that, but apparently it's finalized. So this is what it is. And I think that this is the reason why boy, D Money boy, TB, it's not clicking this season. A lot of people were saying it was Grump too. Grump being gone. That was his right hand. So I think now he has a really great teammate. Fournette is down there with him. I just think that with all of it that's going on, him knowing he's getting older, his personal life isn't doing too well, and then football.
What did me and you say the other day when we were talking about, it doesn't matter how much potential or how great you are. If you are discouraged or your mind is cluttered, you will not reach that. And that's what he's going through. Like you said, with everything you just named, that is just a bunch of turmoil. And I don't care how great you are. If your mental, what they say, if the head is not working, the rest of the body
and his body, and it's showing. Tom Brady looked like Tom Brady 10 years ago. He looked at him, and now I looked at him, I was like, oh my God. Like it's evident that it's definitely a lot of stressors.
I'm just praying that they find some balance, that this is smooth.
It's not messy. It don't be all over the place.
Together, because they wouldn't be the first people to divorce and get back together. That was just too much cuteness all in one family, but I love to see it. So hopefully it'll come back. But moving right on along, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot.
Okay, well, we can move on along. Keeping it football related, y'all. It was announced our girl, she will be doing the Super Bowl halftime show. Rihanna. Yes. Gallery. We would love to play some of her music, but we definitely don't want to get strict. And maybe on our late night show, we'll drop a few seconds of some Riri. But yeah, I'm excited. I am too. We might have to stream that.
Child. I might have to go buy me some fancy.
Okay.
Because this is
Daddy B be ready to spend some money. Like I'm trying to figure out
the freaking Super Bowl. I can't be there, but I will be there.
We gonna be there.
I'm gonna have some fancy baby.
You're gonna have
some fancy X. No, I'll just like
okay. I'm not doing it. Okay.
Come on, somebody.
Moving along. Kim Zolciak is in the news. Danny B, what's going on with her?
She was tardy for the payments.
Okay, we're gonna do the remix. Tardy for the party is now tardy for the payments. Yes. So what's going on with her? What payment?
Well, she actually took a second mortgage out on that big home that they filmed in for Tardy for the Party.
Okay.
She did like a home equity loan. And I don't know the exacts of what happened, but Hollywood Unlocked, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked, the Shade Room, and many other platforms were stipulating that her house was in foreclosure, and that was a couple of days ago. And then I believe it was updated to it's been foreclosed on, and this is all allegedly. But this is what the blogs are saying, and the streets are talking, and they're saying that her and Corey don't have it like that. They don't have Tardy for the Party. They don't have those Bravo checks anymore. I don't really know what Corey is doing right now with his football career, but it can't be that great. And they got all of those kids, and so you know. Prayers to her and her family, because they got a lot of children. And you know, even when a rich person go into foreclosure, it still don't be as bad as if one of us regular folks went into foreclosure.
You hear me?
Well, some rich people will get another house and let that house go into foreclosure, and they be done moved into their new house.
This woman that defaulted on a $300,000 loan.
That's why it's another story to that.
Okay,
and maybe she gearing up for a show. We'll see.
That might be a good idea. You know,
because Kim a lot of these people don't let their business come out unless it's a reason.
And they're using it
or
as
they got
a play.
Some haters that done leaked it. So it's one of the two. So y'all stay tuned, because Bogus Lane gonna stay on top of this. And we're gonna get back with y'all on it.
Okay, on to some other news. Hollywood Unlocked released a statement made by our girl. It's a vibe all the time. Hey! It's a vibe.
They want to see me fall because they know I'm
you know what?
Rise.
Okay, I hate how Krishan came up. I hate the stigma that she had for her to get to where she is right now. First of all, the girl is an amazing gymnast. Have you seen her flip her ass around?
First of all, I don't hate it because she's playing this media like she should. Let me tell you something. That little girl, if you listen to some of the stuff she says, she's very well grounded. She talks about God a lot. She know what she has to do to get where she needs to be. And if it's to be with an FN type of guy.
Okay. Do I need to play it again?
Play it. If you want, don't even do it because it's more to come. We got a lot more. Well, but the whole thing about it is, at the end of the day, I used to feel sorry. If you haven't like really followed her, you would feel sorry for her. Now, what he's recently done to her, I don't like, because there's pictures circulating.
Absolutely. I'm gonna play the clip. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. We definitely want you to get recognition for this, but apparently Krishan Rock alleged.
Soon as I feel like my time get wasted, then it's time to go. They say they don't fuck with me, but I say
they about to get us
completely struck. Shout out Glorilla. Sorry, we didn't mean to play you.
Shout out to Glow, baby. One of the hottest songs out here, but we are about to get struck. Listen, YouTube, we do not own the rights to that. The copyrights to that music. I don't even know.
I don't even know how that came
tells y'all how crunk Nat P be getting.
Okay, that's in my playlist. I'm sorry.
She's a staffer mom and a PTA mom, and
I be cooking to Glow.
And this is what she cooking to. This is why Butt Kiss have you sitting on your TV watching your couch. Next, come on.
Okay, I got the article, y'all. I'm sorry, but okay. So the article is: Krishan Rock alleges Blueface assaulted her after texting a guy. She shares aftermath online, saying, "I'm not covering up for you no more." So this is a little clip of what she said on Hollywood. To them. Give me 1 second.
First of all, Nat P, Eric is in this chat acting up.
What's
First
going
of all,
on?
Eric said,
"Here she go."
That you have baby lungs.
Bitch, you punched me in my mouth. What are you talking about? Punch me in my eye. You're the bitch. So what? If I want to get away from you, let me get away from you. Don't pull me away. Don't pull me closer so you can hit me in my mouth. You sound dumb. You should have let me jump down. No, you want some weirdo shit. You bust my lip. You bust my lip, nigga. You bust my lip and gave me a black eye. Get off my face, bro.
Okay, yeah. So that is so disturbing. I can't even play no more because it makes me want to go fan Blueface. So here's the problem.
Oh, go ahead, Daddy B, because I got some words too.
They are very toxic. Now she's giving him black eyes, and he done returned it, and it's not even. It's just crazy to me because what happened was he found some text that she was texting another guy. What's crazy is this man goes visit his baby mama's houses,
openly tells her,
take beautiful gifts to the girls, play daddy, be telling the girls, you know, I run your house. You could tell he's still sleeping with these girls. Then woke up with the girls, in the bed with the girls, and they are live, like, good morning, making a fool out of Krishan.
He has openly told her that she's not the only one.
She has never went live in no other man bed. The worst I've seen her do is kiss a girl, and she was live. That was the worst I've seen her do. And guys don't care about that nowadays anyway, but that's meet us on the corner cafe for that. But anyway, so when he found out, apparently he punched her. And that's what you guys just heard. She went live.
Y'all, her picture is, her lip is busted. First of all, okay. I was watching an interview with Just Hilarious. They both from Baltimore, and the guy, I forget the guy's name, I'm sorry, but the guy asked her, you know, why you don't reach out to her? Y'all being from Baltimore, you might can help her. She said, I can't help her until she want to be helped. She know what she doing. She needs to alter her bag. I think that's how she said it. She said, if these motherfuckers want to see her fight, get a UFC contract. Since you want to fight so much, make some money from fighting. But she said, as far as her personal life, she can't help her because she's not ready to be helped. I could tell her this a nothing ass nigga. This was her words, but I could tell her that, but she don't. If that don't mean nothing, if she's not gonna move on that and she gonna stay or keep running back.
She's getting to that.
I think she's getting to that point.
And what people have to understand is this. She's fighting against a lot of the help she has because they'll offer help and then dog her in the next sentence. So their intentions are good, but their delivery is effed up. And what people also have to understand is, I don't care what situation someone is in, until they are fed up. We could see it 5, 10 years, 2 years, 2 months before they do. But until they feel it. So if you really want to help somebody, you tell them what you see, you give your opinion, and then you step out the way and let them have their own process, because that's their life lesson. Yeah. And that girl know what she doing though. Krishan is smarter than a 5th grader, and people don't understand that. And she's using all of this, and she's becoming more and more famous to where Blueface will not even need to be relevant. And she's getting a lot of different. First of all, she's getting talent. She's freaking gorgeous.
Yes. Body is banging. She can. I'm telling you, I didn't athletic. Even know.
And can speak well. She is dope and is a good artist when she wants to be. I mean, she ain't a Nicki Minaj or a Cardi B, but she is dope in her own way, lane. Because baby vibe all the time. I don't care what nobody say. That's my jam. I love it. So it's
listen here, Mr. Henson. Her gap is due to Blueface and his raggedy old nappy
she
head
could get
self.
A tooth
but
overnight.
Even if she's still gorgeous. The girl is beautiful. The girl is not.
It's some girls with all their teeth in their mouth and ain't you all maybe.
Here we go. Moving right along. We're going to move on into that Married to Medicine reunion.
Baby, muy caliente.
Baby, when I tell you these doctors cut up and I can't wait for tonight.
But let me tell you something. I love all of it because I love me some good ratchet TV. But what I am seeing, and Dr. Contessa spoke on it, is this. For them to be such an elite group of Black physicians and doing things that we wouldn't normally see, it's almost like having the Cosby's back, but in a different
different form. Absolutely. Right? A little ratchet.
And so they are, and we like for them to get a little ratchet and be a little like us.
Be normal, right.
But no, you are what we want to aspire to be. And what the things that are coming out, it's almost detrimental to their careers.
Detrimental. One couple got accused of a felony.
Period.
One woman on the show, we speaking on it. One woman is sleeping with her contractor who has a family
and know the girls
And I mean, it's a lot of things that are going on in these shows as Black women, as Black men, as the leaders of our families. Like, we got to alter a little bit because it's Yeah, we aspire to live and be like that, but I sure don't aspire for my name to ever be drugged and around saying I'm sleeping with somebody in the neighborhood.
And I'm sick of all the black shows being about a catch or a read. Like
the shade.
Like, get over it. Like, it'd be dope to see when they do their little excursions like Blue Ridge and everything else. But baby, this reunion, all gloves were off.
I would tell you like this, Andy.
Andy is the messiest queen of them all.
Heavenly,
mirror on the wall. Who is the messiest queen of them all?
He gave
it
Heavenly.
Is you, Andy Cohen.
When I tell you he gave Heavenly the business,
as he should. But one thing that they did touch on, Heavenly needs some serious therapy because something happened to her. Well, one of the things Jackie said that Heavenly grew up where she was a child that couldn't go outside much. So she didn't interact with a lot of kids.
And she don't show emotion.
She didn't get that time. That's why it is so important for real to send your kids to daycare, a good one, with good teachers, not like them crazy ass ladies who scared them kids with the masks. And now they went to jail. But a good daycare to send them to school, because that's when they learn their people building skills.
Social skills. And
to let them go out and play. They gonna fight a little bit on the streets. You gotta let them have those life lessons. We cannot shield them and cuddle them forever. And Heavenly seems like her mother did that and made them very structured. And so she thinks she be being a good friend. And she do, like, she got a good heart and she seems very sensitive.
But she messy, baby. She is just too messy.
I've been following Dr. Heavenly's show on YouTube since she got it. And what's crazy is, like they said on that show, Dr. Heavenly don't have to do it. Dr. Heavenly is dope. She got some good business ideas. She is very knowledgeable with business, starting businesses. This is why she got several. She could talk about a whole bunch of different arrays of things now that she's gotten people attention. Like they've said, you've drug us enough.
Move on to something else. Yeah. Yep. That's what they said.
Baby, I like when Toya said, bitch, I ain't from the hood.
Yes, they accused this girl of setting up. Now, they say Toya is the reason behind Anila's break-in.
Not one, but two.
No, just the first one. But since when the show aired, Anila had her house broke in twice, the same way they broke in the first time. You mean to tell me that if, quote unquote, Toya has something to do with it, she gonna have something to do with it again? Why would you put that on that lady?
I just don't think what she said was warranted of Toya. I think somebody set Toya up because they knew that this infighting was already going. But I do not believe that Toya had any knowledge of that. And the reason why I don't believe she'll go that low. Now, she did bring that girl to the Christmas party to knock somebody noodles loose. And the girl did hit Anila at the party. The one who had to be escorted out, one of Toya's friends.
Oh, she did hit Anila?
Yes, she actually landed a hit on Anila.
Oh, but you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. But sometimes Anila, she her mouth, she say a lot, but she don't accept it. So she still admitted that she said what she said about Toya. She still ain't admitted that. She still what was it? It was something else. Anila. Oh, Anila started, quote unquote, started the rumor about Toya sleeping with somebody in the neighborhood, but she won't admit to that. Like, she needs to stand in her stuff. If anybody,
she's a flip flopper, because what we all have to understand. First of all, Anila don't even really need this show because Anila's dad is filthy rich.
Her dad?
Yes, they said her daddy is stinking rich, like he does things with airplanes or something.
Oh, okay.
So they
got that aviation money. Okay.
But they said, so she's not staging her own robberies either. There would be no reason for this girl to do that. They could buy that house 50 times. Her dad is super rich. The problem is that what people have to understand is she's a blogger too. She's putting all her information everything
out
she got, she blogs her
and you
jewelry.
Think you're not finna got?
Hello?
Girl, bye. You don't
baby, when we get to where we need to be, y'all gonna see some stuff, but you ain't gonna see no stuff.
You ain't gonna see no stuff. Moving right on along past that, let's talk about these stars and how they stepped out for the Wakanda Forever premiere.
Wakanda Forever, baby.
Baby, that was Black excellence at its purest form. It was that was beautiful. Everybody came dressed to the nine.
Okay, SLK lens. I just named y'all that, the SLK lens. We're gonna change it later, but it flows with what I'm about to say right now. I'm Black. I love my Black people. I love everything Black. I've seen all the Black movies except Wakanda. So I want to see.
Oh, she wanted to put it out there. Y'all wasn't even gonna put it out there. She ain't seen Wakanda, y'all. Come on now.
I've not seen Wakanda.
How?
Because you know why?
How?
You know why? I'm going to be very honest.
Explain it, because you throw me under the bus for not seeing some Black movies.
But I have seen it, because you Black peoples are spoiler alerts.
Listen here.
I had 80,000 people before I could get to the show tell me the movie. So I haven't seen it, but I bet you I could see too and know all the characters and what happened on the last.
That's facts. I ain't even gonna study, because any show come out, any movie come out, I hate even going on social media when something drops. Yes. Because when I tell you, all you got to do is click on, and it's like, go shot this person. Damn, I wanted to watch Power. Yes. Like, now I don't want to watch it no more.
Yes.
Like, and so then, I feel you on that.
And then not only that, the commercials will flood, a bunch of different scenes, especially.
So once you piece the scenes together, you got the whole show. I feel you on that, Danny B. You got it.
But I still am going to.
But I'm going. Listen, y'all.
It is my
duty. Wakanda Forever over here. I'm gonna make sure we are gonna have a movie night with Danny B, and we are gonna watch the first Black.
And I'm going to report that I have watched it and how amazing it was. I know it's amazing because I've heard it.
Yes, it was very good. But we're gonna watch it.
We're gonna have a Wakanda night. We're gonna do it
November 11th. It's supposed to drop. But yeah, the stars that came out. Michael B. Jordan had on a nice yellow suit. Okay, you must didn't see the suit.
I know the suit was real spicy. It was real muy caliente.
I didn't.
But the thing about it is he's just handsome.
Yes, but come on. Anyway, everybody came out. They looked good. It was beautiful.
This is the year for Black
And you know
movies.
what color was real popular? That purple.
Really?
When I tell you, it was about maybe 5 or 6 people I saw in different purple shades of Angela Bassett wore a beautiful shade of purple. It was just, I can't think of the other actress name that's in the movie, but they all wore the same shade, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Looked real regal.
I love that. So Wakanda Forever, November 11th. Everybody get in tune.
They say they wearing white. I've seen a few posts, and everybody's going to the show wearing white. I don't know if Danny B and that PR wearing white.
That would be dope, because that's probably in celebration of what's the young Chadwick Boss. How do you say it?
Bossman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got it.
I'm sorry, Chadwick. Rest in peace.
We got it together. We're gonna
love you forever.
But yeah, I saw a couple of posts, and they were saying hashtag wear white to the movies. I don't know. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Maybe we will wear the whole white in honor for him. I don't know if it is even in honor for him. I don't know. I just saw the post. Moving on along to the Love and Hip Hop reunion with Tamar. Y'all, let me tell you something. That's her niche. She did her thing on that show. She did her thing. She was dope as hell. She got the sisters, Flo and what's that other sister? Gael. The one that was sleeping with her sister's joker. Man.
Gael, I have never.
You know, she not the Joker. You know who she is?
Who?
What's the Joker's?
Like.
Oh, damn, Danny B.
Okay, the Penguin, you're right.
No, Danny B. I was gonna say Harley Quinn, because you know she was crazy.
Yes.
Gael.
Gael, it seems like on one angle, it seems like she's so obsessed with Flo that she only wants Flo to herself, so she wants her away from Marlon. Then it looks like she wants Marlon so much that she wants him and Flo to break up.
It's a weird interaction.
It's like she just wants to be the third in there.
It's weird.
I have never experienced anything like this. It's really sad, because Haitians usually is a very strong family dynamic, and they are like real family oriented. So to see this girl, and Flo be telling everybody, was told that the reason why, Gael said that the reason why Flo stayed with Marlon because she had cheated too.
Baby, well, Tamar was able to get the sisters to come together and try to, start fresh. It was real dope to see her do that.
Trick say he ain't never letting go of Joy.
He's never let go.
I feel so sorry for Joy.
You know what?
He said He said, I gave this bitch my heart. Welcome to death row.
Like, I feel bad, like, because I don't know, like, Trick is, he seemed like that type of guy to be like, no, like, I'm not signing this. Like, sorry.
He's not. He told her, we are locked together for life. You can date. I'm allowing you to date. I don't know what I would do. I don't know how he's getting away with this.
I don't know.
Florida may be different. You know, that is a Republican state. Mm-hmm. So they believe in the sanctity of marriage. So it may be harder to get a divorce down there. And that's how he's winning. Because in Illinois, baby, as soon as the other one put it in and you get served, it's on and popping. Or you're held in contempt. Come on.
Yeah, Trick was on that. You know what I did see that kind of, I get both ways. Ray J and Princess's situation with, like, it seemed like Ray J, he seemed like he was sad and he wanted his family back. But then you see Ray J out.
Is what that girl, let me tell you something. And I'm not condoning anything Ray did because we watched that girl cry. Jada Pinkett cried 45 days. This girl done cried 3 years. Listen. When these girls like Princess, who are already beautiful and have all this stuff, because she was not poor when she met Ray J. She had money. She had just left Floyd Mayweather. I believe she had lost the baby. Floyd never have none of his chicks leave him without a parting gift. You are set up. Now, and I know that because they were saying at that time, Ray J didn't have Raycon and all that stuff. So she got to help Ray get back on his feet. Here's the problem. These girls want to be the missus for these men. Mm-hmm. And what they do is they sacrifice everything. They have threesomes. They do all these things that men want to get that ring. And then when you have a baby by him and have your first child, now you want to be prim and prime. It's the same thing with her. And the same thing with, what's the girl from Housewives of Potomac?
Ashley Darby. Yeah.
You know, we have to touch on that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, definitely. And like Ray said, you want to tell everybody I just been cheating. But you was there with me a lot of time with these girls. Mm. So that is the breakdown. And that's the problem. If you want to have that kind of marriage where you want to be Susie Homemaker and the only woman in his life and the only one he see, then don't let another woman ever in your bed. Because once you that's like giving a dog a taste of, not to liken me into dogs. Okay. But saying just giving any kind of animal a piece of red meat and then not give it to them no more. They're going to go for blood looking for it.
Facts. Okay, I feel you. But yeah, I did feel like Ray, you know, I don't know, like he missed his family, want his family back, but I understand Princess all the way. Like she's just tired. She's tired. So I wish nothing but blessings to them and their family. Tamar was able to get Shay and
Amada and Shay mess was just stupid for a story.
It was. I think that I definitely think it was a storyline. You know what I thought was super dope? How Shay tried to get smart with Tamar. Yes. And Tamar checked that ass real quick.
She said, I respect your sister,
but I'm gonna need for her to talk right now. Like, so I that's why I said Tamar did her thing. This might be her niche. This might be her field.
They need to let her do all the reunions, especially Atlanta.
That's what's been requested. Oh, well, I know they requested her back for the Miami reunions.
That is going to be
so dope. I think that her building a rapport with them.
You know, she's been all over everywhere. She did a couple of reunions for Zeus shows. I want to say, did she do it for Jocelyn's?
Did she do Johnson's?
1 year?
I'm not sure, but I know she did some reunion shows. I think that's her niche. I think the way that she handles herself and handles the ladies or gentlemen that are on the show with her is very professional, but still remain in that respect and knowing, hey, this is I'm in control of the show. You're not finna run and talk over me. Speaking of her and her show, she's on The Surreal Life too with Mr. August Alsina.
First of all, you all please tune in to The Surreal Life. It is, who is it? Dennis Rodman. It's Tamar Braxton. Mm-hmm. It's Frankie Muniz from Malcolm in the Middle. It's, what is that?
Manny, the makeup artist, is on there.
He's in Face Stay
Beats. Oh my God.
He kills it.
Let's see. It is Kim Coles.
Yes.
I don't want to refer to her as this woman, but
Stormy
Monroe, is that her name?
Yes.
The lady who slept with
star.
She's a porn star. She also slept with Donald Trump. That's how everybody know her. She's on the show. There's a WWE. Her name is CJ something. I'm gonna get her last name, but she's a WWE superstar. August Alsina.
And when it starts, everybody's so enthralled with Dennis Rodman. Everybody.
Who?
As you should be, because he's such an icon.
Yes.
And such a legend in just so many ways, and all the crazy things he does, so you don't know what to expect. He been walking around the house naked.
Yo, he came on the show the first day, went onto the back porch and smoked a cigar while everybody was like walking around the house, getting to know each other, picking their rooms out. Like, Dennis is out on the porch smoking a cigar. We're going to get to what they start calling him at the end of the show, because he's definitely that in every way. But yes, this is where he was going on while everybody was picking their rooms. Speaking of picking their rooms, August Alsina comes in.
Yes.
Picks his room.
Gets his zen
together in that room, honey.
He got sage up in there.
He is keeping yoga. His energy together.
His vibrations. He's talking about vibrations and frequencies. And
listen, if y'all don't tune in for nothing, tune in just to see what August Alsina is saying. The man, the way he's saying the things that he is saying, child.
First of all,
entanglement is all over.
Tune in for what he's saying. Tune in to Tamar reactions. Tamar and
Manny is losing their mind.
Baby,
Tamar you almost made me choke.
Almost have me under the freaking table.
Manny is losing his voice, losing his mind.
That boy said, to answer your question, he said, I'm going to send out good vibrations, and hopefully the people's frequencies will tune in. Here go Tamar. Ooh, this boy gonna get somebody panties. I don't know who, but he gonna get somebody panties.
I'm telling you, the boy is talking. He's talking good stuff. But it seemed like a really good show. It's funny. I think it's really Kim Coles jumped right in. They first dinner jumped right in with some issues she faced in the past. I think it's a reality check for them all to help each other heal and see where they at in life, where they can go in life, where they kind of messed
just
up.
Letting us know where they've been, because their story has been told by media and word of mouth for so long. They are now giving them a chance to sit in this house, like you said, bond and maybe help heal each other, but because the king of tell your own story.
The king of deflection ain't gonna help. Ain't nobody. You know who the king of Pop.
Baby.
Tamar done nicknamed Dennis, y'all, Pop on the show.
You almost made me fall.
Baby, that's how he acted. I'm going to call Dennis from here on out. Y'all will not hear me call Dennis Rodman no more when we talk about the real life. He is Pop all day.
What is Eric talking about in this chat? Talking about, right. It's the money. Oh, okay.
I think this was what we was talking about, Chris Rock. That's what he was saying. But yeah, he's acting like somebody pop. And then the minute it gets personal about him, he deflects the question. Like, he'll let them in a little bit, and then right away it's,
If you guys are picking up our background, again, we're chilling. We're vibing at home.
Yeah,
it's a good day. It's a session. We got the football in the background. We got a lot going on. So, it's okay.
We just wanted to jump on here with y'all.
We are raw, real, and gritty up in this piece.
But yeah, I think he is definitely
Dennis Rodman has had a lot of pain. And this is why, the scene when August Alsina had to check him, but in such a classy and respectful way.
Yeah.
He broke him down.
I don't know. August Alsina, he's a particular type of person. The way he threw that bed out, because first of all, okay, let me paint the picture for y'all. We're going to be told the whole damn show.
No, let me tell you something. I don't even want to let me just tell you this.
Go watch the show.
That man is full of passion, aggression. It is, girl, next, you're gone.
Yeah, we better take a quick little break real quick. We're going to play something for y'all.
Danny B.
Y'all ain't heard.
Playing
in
from
a little
iPhone.
bit. Of course, this bitch want to embarrass me every time. We're going to play something for y'all. We ain't played for a while.
Trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap Trap music for the niggas in the hood. Trap music for the niggas in the hood. Trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music for the niggas in the hood. Trap music for the niggas in the hood. Let me tell you about my city, how a bitch could be so pretty, just riding with a nigga and it becomes a blick city. Cause these niggas bout that life, they definitely bout that strife. If you ride or die, you could definitely be they wife, but that's not for me. I'ma take it to the top, and I ain't gon' stop until a bitch drop. Cause these niggas, they be lacking, these hoes, they be slacking. Give me a beat, a blunt, and a session, and these bags, we be racking. Trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make.
The devil stay busy. No more man jamming and wanna set off in alarm.
Trap music for the niggas in the hood. I'ma ride up clean, looking good in my low key hoodie with a wood. But kiss got me feeling so good. Come pop a pee and roll with me through the hood. That beat on the track is a twist. Done leveled up, now I know you hoes sick.
Yeah, I know you hoes sick. Cause Nat P done hit a lick. About to get this bag quick. Cause SLK gon' be the shit.
Trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta
I
make.
felt this
trap
last verse in my spirit.
Trap music.
You always know that shit.
They was speaking on my name, now I don't hear a sound, cause all I'm doing is winning, and they looking like clowns. I turn my losses into lessons, and my lessons into blessings. Now I'm eating real good, only intermittent fasting. They gon' stay where they at, but my levels keep on rising. While they chillin' in the hood, I'll be surfing new horizons. How you gon' fold what you can't bend? How you gon' mend what you can't mend? How you gon' tell me that you love me and then backdoor me if we can?
Period.
Trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music gotta make, trap music for the niggas in the hood. Trap music for the niggas in the hood.
Y'all gonna have to stay tuned for that book, From God's Plan to Off the Leash, to understand why that verse on trap music came about. Those are real lyrics and real situations. But moving right along back into the news you can use or lose. What's going on, P? Well, let me tell you this one thing. This is so off the subject. Mm-hmm. So today, me and my daughter, Bells, is getting a ride from a friend. And so we decide he leaves the car open, with the lights blinking because we in a park we shouldn't be in. And so we decide we want to go out and run to the store right quick and get something to drink and, get a couple of things. So I'm like, baby, we got to leave his car open. She said, okay. So we shut the doors. I said, get your tablet, girl. So we shut the doors. We go down to the place to get the stuff we need. So I could see her at the door. So I'm like, stand right there and watch this man's car. I said, because if somebody take his car, what are we gonna do? She said, I'll be running behind him saying, Sharkeisha, no. I'm sorry, y'all. I just thought about that and I was dead.
Listen, y'all have to know the child that said that. That's why that is so funny. I'm sorry, y'all.
I got one more for y'all.
I'm getting butt kissed over here.
Period. So while she getting butt kissed, let me get y'all one more. So we go to the hotel, and me and Bailey is walking down the hotel. Now this white man is got his pants half off. We are seeing a whole full moon in front of us. His whole butt crack. This is Plummerville, okay? Like, just imagine a plumber at your house bends all the way over, and you see the whole crack. My child is dead. And I'm like tapping her like, don't you dare. Don't you scream. Don't you say anything. Let's get to this door. She's about to bust. And she looks up. She said, ooh, Ooh, I just wish the credit card gods would send me down a credit card. I said, for what? I said, oh Lord, I think my child been watching Tim Grizzly. Anyway, moving right along. I just had to share that child.
These kids,
my bells is a whole vibe. I'm telling you.
These kids are something else. They say whatever they thinking. It doesn't matter.
They're like their mothers. Moving right along.
But yeah, definitely. Before we went on break, we talking about The Surreal Life. Definitely check it out. It's really funny. If anything,
please y'all watch it so that y'all can follow along with us and vibe with us on it. It is super dope.
It's really funny. Moving on to Chi-Town's favorite. Yay. Everybody talking about it. Wait till I get my money right. Oh, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this.
My way to heavens. I woke up and spent it on the necklace. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I was
the man said that we needed to free ourselves. He is right at this moment. He might have quote unquote lost everything, but that man is officially a free man. He is not binded to anything.
What people fail to realize is, yes, he's lost all the money. First of all, he didn't lose it all because they dropped him. You still got to pay him so much, and he got to give you no
everybody's
forgetting some words, not for not doing his job. So he's going to get money from every company that dropped
you know how many
him.
Contracts got breached.
Come on, somebody.
So he's getting some money.
Period.
He's not going to be broke at all. But I think that everybody fails to realize, like, at the end of the day, this is an actual free man. He is not working for anybody. Nobody is quote unquote working with him that don't want to work with him. So the ops ain't working with, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's literally the epitome of a free man. Yeah, and the way that they're painting this picture of Ye is ridiculous. Like, it's baffling.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what has happened to him, but this man has had some type of a transformation, and we've watched him do it. And sometimes when people do that transformation, it looks crazy to you because you're seeing all these different changes and different people that they're becoming. But that is part of your evolution. People expect you to stay the same forever. Mm-hmm. And he just he's done all that. He's seen the world. He's every designer. He's been around everybody. And at this point, he wants to be free of that.
I'm excited. I'm excited for Ye because he finna do some things. Obviously, there's some people out there that believe in him. I think Young Thug offered him his whole 100 acres. Build what you want, bro.
I respect that man because if I would have lost $2 billion, y'all would have been singing soon and very soon. We are going, because baby, I'd have been dead. You hear me? This man lost $2 billion in 2 days, and he said the money ain't me. I said, now y'all on the street talking about a real N word.
That's one. Speaking of a real one, I'm at home, got the kids to bed, got a message from Baller Alert on our favorite person to talk about on Bogus Lane. I think I want to dub him. I'm gonna reach out to him, but I think we need to dub him the king of Bogus Lane.
It can't be Boosie.
You know it's Boosie.
You know it's Boosie.
You know it's Boosie, the king. I
love this man. He
can't do no wrong to me. Exactly. That's why I'm thinking. I think SLK is gonna reach out to Boosie. I know we just SLK, but we gonna be SL motherfucking K.
Period.
So we're gonna reach out to Boosie. And we're going to tell Boosie that we want to dub you as the king of Bogus Lane because this was some real ninja shit. This man, tell us, give it to him, Danny B.
Okay, so what happened is Boosie loves to go live. He interacts with his fans like for real. Like if you do not follow him, you are missing a good time. Yes. Boosie will go live and talk to you, or sometimes he'll go live and play somebody else's live that be so hilarious, you will be dead. So please check him out on Facebook, Instagram, all of that. So anyway, he was chatting with a fan. And they were talking about, he was saying he in a terrible state and things that have happened to him. And so this boy shared the story of his mom and what he caught. So go ahead Let
me see if we can get this played.
Mama getting a train ran on her. Oh, bro. Man, I would have shot it, man. I would have flashed off. I thought some shit was going on. I would have thought that was right, man. You saw your mama getting fucked by troopers, man. You supposed to do something. I don't care about they all fight on this fucking back. You traumatized. I ain't got nothing on you. You the truth. You done saw some shit in your life. You're a gangster. Your mama the truth. Man, bro. You man two long stroke in your mama, man. One in the head, one behind her. One in the head, one behind her, man. That ain't right, bro.
Oh my God.
Man, I don't know how I look at you can't again, man. Man, I couldn't, bro, cause I'd be disrespectful. I'd probably turn a disrespectful child. Bro, you get traumatized. I feel sorry. What's your cash app, bro? I'm finna cash app you a couple $100. You need a 7. Or exotic.
He said
he needed a set of exotic.
A 7.
I'm a cash app you, bro. Cause you done been through some shit, bro. I would have cried, bro.
First of all, let's address whoever shade room and the music that they put behind this. First of all, with the conversation.
You hear me?
For that.
First of all,
yeah. Was that Baller Alert?
Yeah, this was Baller Alert that dropped it.
Baller Alert.
So apparently he sent $1,000 to the fan who witnessed his mother engaging in a sexual act with multiple men. And Boosie just felt like this was just the worst thing in the world and said, "Oh, you traumatized my man. I need to."
He said you need a 7. So is your mama.
Of exotic. You need a 7.
Just smoke it to the head, baby. Take it to the head. Yeah. I did. I was dead. I thought that was so hilarious, but that shows, one, his heart. And two, he loves people. And this is why, even with the industry trying to cancel him and keep him from doing all the stuff, he gonna stay Boosie. He gonna stay making money because people love who he is.
Well, Danny B, you got anything else for the streets this week? Anything else?
Well, yes. What we're going to do, we want you to stay tuned because we're going to wrap this segment up.
Yes.
And then we're going to come back in about 20 minutes or so because we got a question that was put on Instagram by one of my friends and brothers and from another mother. And we want to discuss that.
Plain episode, we're going to wrap it on up. We're going to bring y'all some more news you can use a little bit later in the week. I'm going to recap a little bit of what's going on.
You all stay tuned
for
about
losing,
20
y'all.
minutes or so, and then make sure you stay tuned in the morning for the Corner Cafe.
Yes, because we're going to be talking about it.
I'm a rare breed, a real natural beauty. I'm a steak, 90 sexy. I'm not paying for no booty. And I'm a motherfucking vibe, so these boys wanna do. I just tell them, gon' fuck me, but please don't screw me. Come ride with me, come slide with me. If it's for SLK, you can fly with me. If we vibing, it's a session, you get high with me. I'm surrounded by my hitters, so please don't try me. Come ride with me, come slide with me. Come ride with me, come slide with me. Come
Thank y'all for rolling down Bogus Lane.
Come ride with me, come slide with me.
Jumping on the beat and I'm feeling real spicy. Wearing SLK, so I'm looking real icy. Talking is cheap, but my words is pricey. Ain't a bitch out here bad as me, not that I see. They call me Natty, and the P is a period. I don't play no fucking games. I be dead ass serious. If a bitch try me, she gotta be delirious. Cause my art is vicious and my bite is furious. Come ride with me.
Oh, we did not forget happy birthday to Jenny Jenkins, Jenny from the block. from SLK Productions. Happy birthday, Jenny. Hope you having fun, girl.
It's L.O. That's